Well, my butt's so frozen, they found a woolly mammoth in and put it in a museum. Hey guys, SUBMOTO here. Yep. Well, I got myself a new microphone. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah, I got the Sony CS3 PS. No, wait. I can't even remember what it's called. It's right here. Right here. That's what I got. So yeah, I'm testing it out. I might do a review, not for the actual microphone, because there's so many reviews out there, but maybe the way I put it in the helmet, because I thought that was pretty nifty. Man, my seat is frozen solid. It's like sitting on a block of ice. It is sitting on a block of ice. Because my seat got all wet during the rain, and then it snowed and got all cold. So now, and this seat is made of leather, so it's not waterproof, which really sucks. So yeah, I'm sitting on a block of ice. I just thought I'd share that with y'all. So yeah, I want to talk to y'all about the motorcycling community and what that's all been about for me. The motorcycling community has been awesome for me here, and I didn't expect it to be, because I mean there aren't really that many bikers here compared to like other places. So when I moved here, I was pretty concerned that I was not going to be able to find a community of motorcycle riders that I could click with, and man, have I been proven wrong. I mean, I think there are motorcycle communities everywhere, and some may be better than others, but I was pleasantly surprised. So I built my cafe racer, and like I said, I built my my racers outside, like on the street, basically, because I had nowhere else to do it. And guys would come by every now and then and say, "Hey, what are you building?" Turns out they were building their own, and we got to talking, and that's how I kind of got connected through that. And then one day I saw the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride thing on the internet. I was like, oh man, that looks cool. And I saw that in Sydney and London and other places they had like hundreds of riders. I thought, hey, there is no ride in this country, so why not be a volunteer and be an organizer? So I did. I jumped into it and organized the ride here for the city of Copenhagen, thinking that there'd be like about 10 or 20 guys that show up, because I really didn't know any more than that. And we did the whole thing. Turns out there were 117 guys. 117 guys that showed up. It was awesome. There were some of the coolest bikes ever on that ride. I'm going to put up some here. I'll show you some pictures. It was just amazing. And the funny thing is that everyone on that DGR ride was different. I mean, they were all different. Some guys were old, some guys were young. Some guys were like, I think the CEO of Mercedes showed up, which was just amazing to me, anyway. And I was pleasantly surprised. There is a cafe racer builder here. They're called Wrenchmonkees, if you haven't heard of them. And they were a big help in organizing it, and I'm so glad that they chose to be a part of it. There's also a motorcycle club called Dead Cat Motorcyclists. Here's a shout out to y'all. And those guys were they were awesome too. They hosted a stop, like we stopped along the way, and where we gathered all the motorcycles, and here's a picture of that. It's just amazing. The noise, y'all, the noise was just the coolest thing in the world. Now I realize that's a cafe racer thing, and that's like a almost a closed community. Just like there's difference between Harley riders and sport bike riders, which personally I think is ridiculous, because people ride bikes, they're all on two wheels, and we all share the same dangers and the same challenges. I mean, I just don't get that rivaling between motorcycle types. I mean, we're all riders out here, and that's what's important. Oh, but this is the palace, by the way. Like, this is where the Queen lives. And that's the Royal Guard. I don't know if you can see him. Let me just get a closer look at him. I used to be one of those guys, actually. But that's another story, and that's one of the reasons for riding a bike. I mean, one thing is riding a bike just because it's fun and you can get out there and enjoy the fresh air and all that. And that's more of like on a personal level. But on a social level, I think riding a motorcycle says something about the kind of person you are. And the awesome thing about that is that I know that when I meet a rider out there, it doesn't matter what part of society they come from, if they're rich or poor. Just like that ride, the DGR Ride showed, when we're on two wheels, we're the same. And that's just incredible to me, that all those social norms and all the crap that we deal with on a daily basis, racial crap and political crap, and it just blows away. That's one of the main reasons for getting into riding, because you'll meet some of the coolest people ever. And like I said, I'm not saying that there aren't other things out there that would do the same. Just for me, riding my bike does that. I used to live in these houses back in the day. In the good old day. Speed bump. Needless to say, at the Gentleman's Ride, we had live music. Can you guess who played? But so luckily the motorcycle world is pretty good. The only thing I wish would be better was for people to ride all year long, because I feel lonely out here with all the bicycles. I feel like a bicycle. So I hope to be able to do that again this year, do the Gentleman's Ride and get all the guys together. I wonder how many people show up this year. But I might not even be in the country, because I tend to move a lot. So who knows? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But anyway, that's about all I got for you guys today. Thanks for watching. And remember, subscribe and ride. And I'll catch you guys later.